You guys know how much we admire Elvis's way with the ladies. He obviously had many charms. And then some. Maybe sometimes a bit too much for even the king to swallow. So many women passed through his life, it's hard to name them all, though we like to try. That's why today, in honor of summer, we're going to count down the 5 hottest ladies in his life. Number 5. Tempest Storm. Tempest Storm was the most famous burlesque and exotic dancer of the 1950s. According to the fiery redhead, she and Elvis first met when he caught her show at the Dunes Hotel in Las Vegas. While the Dunes Hotel would later become the legendary Bellagio, her 1956 romance with Elvis the Pelvis would also be the stuff of legend. Number 4. Anne Margaret. In July 1963, Elvis met Anne Margaret on a soundstage at MGM Studios. Their romance began slowly but soon developed into what would become a year-long relationship. This sizzling Swede would become one of the most famous faces of the 1960s and 70s, and it's obvious why Elvis found her so irresistible. Number 3. Tuesday Weld. In 1960, Elvis spent a lot of time with Tuesday Weld. She was one of the few people in Hollywood who would ever come to Elvis's house anytime she wanted, even after she and Elvis stopped dating. While her romance with Elvis never turned into a serious relationship, the blonde siren would eventually find love with one of my favorite actors, Dudley Moore. Number 2. Natalie Wood. Elvis was introduced to Natalie Wood by his friend Nick Adams. The two sexy brunettes hit it off right away, and within a few weeks, Elvis invited Natalie to stay at his Graceland mansion. They spent a week together, but soon drifted apart. They probably melted the furniture with their hotness. Number 1. Priscilla Presley. On the evening of Sunday, September 13th, 1959, Elvis met the woman who would change his life. It's easy to see why Elvis was immediately smitten with the voluptuous beauty, Priscilla Beaulieu. This fateful meeting would blossom into a full-blown relationship, ending in marriage and Priscilla giving birth to Elvis's only child. Over the course of their 14-year relationship, Priscilla transformed from innocent beauty into stunning sex symbol. Would your top 5 list be different? If so, let us know in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe.